Good afternoon, guys, and happy Friday to all of your sunshiny faces. I've got a store haul to share with you guys from Jewel and Caputo's today. We only ended up going to the 2 stores. Also too, guys, I did get my bangs cut again, but they're a little short, so right now they're currently being pulled up. I'll share with you guys that maybe next week. Also too, I have like baby hairs that cannot be, these weren't cut when I got my bangs cut the first time. This was just like, I have like, I don't know, like that there, and it's been like that, and I hadn't got my hair cut. Like that should have grown out a ton. Yeah, anyways. So I don't know what that's from. Like I don't have it on this side, it's just on this side, and it's, like I said, it wasn't originally, right before I got my bangs cut like a month ago, I had that. So anyways, I'll share with you guys my haul from Jewel. I think I did really good. It was just barely a couple cents over $50 for everything. I was actually going to get a smaller turkey breast, and that was the only thing that ended up not working out this week, was the turkey breast. So apparently I guess at least from what the manager said once we went back in, because originally what was supposed to be a $7 or 6 something turkey breast ended up being was $27, I think. And so I was like, I went up to the register and I told my dad, I was like, I think I misestimated, because I wasn't thinking the turkey breast was going to be that many pounds. And it ended up being where it was more. So my estimate, I think, was more. I estimated like around $40, but it ended up being more pounds, obviously, so it ended up being more. And then also too, my mom asked for V8, so we ended up grabbing a thing of that, which was like $3.50. So my estimate was 40 bucks, but again, with the V8s and the extra pounds from the turkey breast, I didn't expect it to be $65. But the weird thing is, I saw on the register, my coupon still came off. I saw the coupon for the caramel dip, and again, another coupon that came off. So I was like, that's really weird, what happened? So we went up to the register, and actually when we went back inside, the turkey breast ended up actually, I don't know what happened, the like little tag sort of thingy ended up getting pulled off, like this little tag thingy, and was not on the turkey breast anymore. And I was like, oh my gosh, they're gonna think like I either stole it or I put the wrong tag on it or like something. So when I got up there, I was like, yeah, the tag ended up coming off sometime between when we picked the turkey breast up, and it wasn't still in the cart. So I think maybe it came off on the register, like maybe it got stuck at the register or something like that, and wasn't on there anymore. I guess what actually might have happened, because the manager went back there and said that a couple of them were actually mismarked and actually as chicken breast, I guess. And so they were coming up, I guess, at the wrong price, and then they weren't taking the extra discount off, and they weren't taking off the coupon either, which was in this week's ad. So again, it was $27, and I was like, okay, that's way too much. I was like, it's supposed to be a $6 or $7, you know, we paid an extra $20 almost. So we went back in. She ended up actually giving us a different turkey that was bigger, because I was looking for a smaller one, you know, just because I didn't want a big huge one, but it was still decently small. I think maybe it was only a pound and a half more or something like that, which still, she ended up just grabbing us a different one, because she was like, I can't get the, like, they had to reprint the tag for the one that we already had, and they would have had to reprint it anyway, because it was a Jenny O and it wasn't the turkey breast that it came up as. So yeah, I didn't catch it though originally when we went up to the register, because normally it just rings up at the retail price and then all the coupons and everything like that comes off. So originally it was like 90 something dollars, and it went down to 60, and I was like, that's still not right. Like, it should have been closer to 40 or $50. Back to customer service, the manager ended up getting all of that actually sorted out. So I did end up getting my turkey breast through the, she refunded us the money for the $20 for what was actually chicken breast. Because I was like, that's weird too. Like, normally on the receipt, which the one that she re-rang up does say J.O. turkey breast instead of what was originally on the receipt as fresh trim. I think it was supposed to be chicken breast. Which was $27.05. So they printed the wrong tag, I guess, back in the meat department. And then again, my coupon didn't end up coming off. So Anyways, long story short, guys, I got all of it fixed and everything like that. So at Jewel, for all the stuff we ended up getting, which I actually think was a pretty good amount of stuff, was only just barely over $50. At Caputo's, we spent just under $51. I'm sorry, just under $21. We didn't end up getting the pizza for this week because my mom's we're doing a taco bar thing because Matthew's home this weekend, so we are, like I said, going with that. But the other stuff at Caputo's, the produce and a couple other things over there, was only under $21. So we ended up spending 70, just like maybe 71 something for this week's grocery haul so far, which again is a little much, but it's not that much and it's not that bad. So we still have 2 more stores to go to tomorrow, to Valley Produce, which I don't think will be that much either, and then also to Aldi, which we just have a couple of things to pick up, and then at Menards I think I have 2 things on my list. So anyways, yeah, I think I've talked enough. I will actually share with you guys my haul. This was the first thing, again, with the turkey breast. So this one was right. Again, she ended up having me put my number in and the coupon came off and all of that. So it was originally a $31.32 turkey breast. After the sale price and the coupon, which so the in ad sort of coupons for this week, or the advertised coupons that are your just for you savings coupons, was the Jenny O turkey breast was supposed to be 99 cents per pound. After coupon, the Ocean Spray, the mandarins were $1.77 after coupon. The Ritz crackers were 99 cents after coupon, and then also the pop was $8.99 or something like that, I think, for 3 packages after coupon, which is $3 per 12 pack, which is normally pretty much the best-ish price on pop that we wind up seeing. So that was, again, a good deal. But this was one of them. So this ended up being, after the coupon and all of that, was only $7.77 for a 7.85 pound turkey breast. So we might honestly hang on to that and just wait to use it maybe until Thanksgiving, because that's only, you know, about a month out now. So if we don't wind up seeing or getting a better deal on a turkey or something like that, we can always use that. We might maybe get a turkey and a turkey breast and do, you know, one day, or, you know, can always use it for something else later, or use it now, or whatever. So anyways, yeah, normally over $30 turkey breast, only $7. So then the rest of the items this week, I did have some specialty, you know, loaded coupons that were just for my account. But the other deals that they did have going on this week was on the when you bought 4 or more products, you saved $1 on each. So I think you could have bought 5 or 6 or 7 or 8. You know, I don't think you have to buy in multiples of 4 to get that deal. So you don't have to buy, what I ended up doing was actually buying 8 products, but it does wind up working out where I think you can just buy whatever after 4 products. So the products were that I ended up doing was on the Chex Mix. These would have been $1.99 after the $4 off savings on each. Ended up being 99 cents each. And then the other deal that I ended up doing was on the Starbucks K-Cups, which were, I think, $5.99 for those. And I think that I ended up getting this just because I am almost out of, I think, the Starbucks K-Cups, which I haven't been using very much at all because I've been using my French press, but I like to have those as a backup just in case, like, worst comes to worst and I forgot to make coffee or something like that. So ended up getting a pack of those. Wasn't the best price on K-Cups, Starbucks K-Cups, but they're normally $9, I think, so for 6 wasn't, you know, the worst price. Then the Goldfish were 99 cents each, and we ended up getting 3 of those. So again, you don't have to do those in multiples of 4. You can do, again, just like probably 5 or 6 or whatever. It's not like the 8.88 or 8 a crazy 8 sales, which is 88 cents when you buy 8 products. I think that you have to buy in multiples of, but this you don't. So those were the, like I said, those products I ended up getting. What I did have too was a 50 cent off 2 coupon on the Chex Mix, just because we bought this kind of a lot. So like 2 of these were like 75 cents. or you know, however you end up figuring that, 80 something cents each, you know, so under $1. I told you guys about the Ritz crackers. Those are $3.99 or 3 something, and then there's a $2.35 off coupon, which makes it 99 cents. And then the Coke products, again, those were $8 or $9.99, and then you get $1 off coupon for when you buy 3 products if you have it loaded, which will be again about $3 per 12 pack, which is also a good price. The other good deal that I had was on the Powerades. These were 69 cents each, I think, and they ended up having a $5 off of, or $1 off of 5, so that took those down to just 49 cents each. So we ended up stocking up and getting 5 of those. One of the other things too, my mom did ask for some V8 this week, and they had this. It was normally $3.99. It was on sale for $3.35, which isn't the best price. I've seen it sometimes a little bit cheaper, but I was hoping that if I bought it at Jewel and we did need to buy it again, or if it was on sale, they would possibly give me a coupon for it, just because of how that Just For You works. It tracks like what you buy. So one of the other deals I did, I bought this caramel dip before. It's $3 on sale. I think it'll be on sale pretty much through all of fall, but they ended up giving me both $1 off coupon, and there's also another one that I didn't end up using, which was $2 off of 2, so I can go back and buy some more of these again because I bought these once before. So they do track like your spending, you know, habits and stuff like that. So I was hoping that buying this over at Jewel, and maybe if it was on sale, they'd at least give me a coupon at a different time. So yeah, that was it. Like I said, another thing I ended up getting, and that was, I believe, a personalized deal just for me. So that was only $2, and I saw at Caputo's they had theirs for like $4.50, I think. So again, that's a couple dollars off of what Caputo's had theirs even for on sale. And then the dairy section, we ended up getting the Yoplait yogurts were on sale for 39 cents when you bought 10 of them. And I also had a 50 cent off of 5 maybe, or something like that. So they ended up working out to be like 34 cents each, I guess. And then I told you guys too about the turkey breast, and then the produce items for this week. I told you guys too, the ocean spray was $1.77. The blackberries were on sale for 99 cents each. I got 4 packages of those, and then again the caramel dip. So I think that was everything over from Jewel. Again, that was just with tax a hair over $50 for all of that, which for Pop, when we stock up, is normally a little much. Again, getting a full turkey breast, kind of also a little bit much, $7 for that, but you know, might actually be something we don't have to buy during the holidays. Then when we need it, we can also always save it too for Christmas or something like that, so it'll stay good in the freezer for a little bit of time. And then over at Caputo's, again over here on this side, all of this stuff was what I ended up spending $20.86 on. So we ended up getting some of the frozen vegetables, the bird's eye. These were on sale for 79 cents, which is cheaper than at Aldi. Aldi's is I think 99 cents. So my mom needed 2 things of frozen corn for a recipe that she's making this weekend. I got an extra thing of corn and mixed vegetables too. So I ended up getting the La Bella Roma pasta sauce, was $1.50. They were limited too, so we got 2 of those. I've never actually, other than the like pre-made, you know, stuff from their like pre-made section, I've never tried like their actual store brand pasta sauce before. And so we got 2 of those, a little bit more money sometimes than what I spend on pasta sauce, but I thought it's probably a good, you know, brand, because we like their mostaccioli. Bananas were 39 cents a pound. Those were 86 cents that we spent on those. Honeycrisp apples were a little bit more of a splurge. They were $1.50, but we've been eating these up a lot, or $1.49 per pound. Our bundle of 6 cost $6.47. I'm also going to get probably some Gala apples as well. They were on sale at Valley Produce. I'll pick those up probably tomorrow. Plum tomatoes were 79 cents, and they ended up being an even $1. Avocados were 79 cents each. We got 4 of those. The red bell peppers and the yellow bell peppers were 72 and 71 cents each. They were 69 cents per pound, so we got a little bit over a pound on those. And then also the organic cauliflower was 89 cents per pound, and that was $1.42 for that. So I think that was everything on the table. So a good little produce haul over here. We did get a little bit of produce too over at Jewel, which is always what I like to have, like a close, you know, a fourth or a third of our grocery budget go towards, and then also to some meat as well. Then also a couple stock up things and some snack stuff too, because again, when it's a good deal, it's not a bad time to pick it up. And like last week, and the week before that, I think we spent hardly anything on what's it called, on really snack stuff. We didn't get a whole ton of that. So yeah, it wasn't, like I said, too bad of a week. But that was just 70, like I said, probably close to $71 for all of that. And then again, I think my estimate is maybe $30 at Valley Produce, and I'm not sure about Aldi, but we only have a handful of things. The other thing too, guys, can do another haul, was we ended up going out to the garden and picked literally everything almost from the garden that was possible to pick. We ended up getting, my mom picked 2 small little zucchini. There's still a ton out there. 2 little zucchini, and then we have 1 ginormous zucchini right here, and then another pretty decent size big one. There's still some more and some yellow zucchini out there, but those can stay out there for, you know, as long as they're not getting, it's not frosting too bad. I think it might have frosted last night because some of the tomatoes were kind of like weird a little bit. We did pick a small batch of tomatoes as well, which we haven't gotten a whole ton. We ended up getting 1 ginormous size turnip. Look at this, guys. I can't even, it is, my mom weighed it, almost 4.5 pounds of turnip. Oh my goodness, it smells so good too. It smells like, I don't know, like outside. So that big turnip, plus we ended up getting all of these turnips, and those were the other bigger ones. My mom picked a couple of beets too. We had a couple more left. We picked a bunch of carrots too that we can cut up, some little baby ones and some other little bigger ones. These are green onions as well, huge green onions. Some more, these are more turnips, and also some more turnips as well. So we got a ton of turnips. So to figure out some recipes and some ways to use these. There's still, like I said, still zucchini out there. Our spinach, and I think spinach and lettuce is both coming back. We do have some broccoli as well. The spinach and lettuce, they actually do really well. Leaf vegetables do really well in like even with frost and snow. Kale is really awesome actually, so I've heard. Well, I guess we left our kale out I think last year when I tried to get some of it. But it does really well actually. It does better and it tastes sweeter if it has gotten some frost on it. And so not, I don't know, sweeter, but I guess it just does better. And then also too, like I was saying, the spinach and lettuce is coming back as well, so we will have probably some of that through a good portion of fall as well. They're little baby seeds right now, but I'm thinking that they should most likely start growing pretty quick. So yeah guys, I gotta get some of this especially frozen stuff put away real quick, and cold stuff, but it is cold out today, guys, and the Cubs lost too, so that kind of stunk. But yeah, our garden haul, our grocery haul, yeah, we got a lot of, so if I didn't spend as much on produce this week, we got a lot out of the garden. But yeah, like I said, we still have the tomato plants are still left, and there's still some green ones on there. We'll see. Like next week's actually supposed to kind of get warm. It's not supposed to be as cold as this week. And then we like I said, we have zucchini and yellow squash and broccoli. We might actually, the broccoli might not flower this year, which would be nice, because that happens when I guess it gets too hot, and it bolts, which this looks like it might not actually do, which would be pretty cool. So broccoli, like I said, lettuce, spinach, and possibly, I don't know, it's just little seeds all over the place. It's clearly like one of those 2 things were planted there. And I think that's pretty much it. We pulled almost everything else out. We also got some potatoes too. The potatoes are in the laundry room right now, and we'll see how they wind up turning out as well. My mom put them in a reused mesh bag. So we also got some potatoes from our little garden haul, and I think I just bought some potatoes last week. So yeah, but my mom is gonna make a potato soup I think on Sunday, so she's gonna throw in some of the turnips as well, because turnips they're a little bit, I guess, spicier than potatoes, and like we had them when I made that like roasted turnip or whatever. You know, it kind of tastes almost like a mix between, I feel like, a Brussels sprout and I don't know what else I would call it. Some people say cabbage and something else, but I think it tasted kind of Brussels sprouty to me. It tastes a little bit greener, but it has a little bit more of a harsh taste, I think, than a potato. But yeah, we have those. My mom's gonna sneak some of those into the potato soup. Maybe even use our potatoes too, and maybe our carrots, who knows. But yeah, so anyways, gotta get all this stuff put away. And yeah, I'm happy everything worked out at Jewel too, because again, at first I was like, oh my goodness, what happened? Like, you know, I was like, I saw my coupons came off, it looked like everything went fine, and again, it looked like something was just mismarked, and luckily the cashier was pretty helpful too. And I was like, I don't know what to do either too, because the you know, like I said, the tag came off, and I was like, how am I gonna try and explain this? Like, it wasn't in the bag, it wasn't in our cart, it must have came off on the like conveyor belt or something like that. And then you know, that ended up happening, which was unfortunate, because I was like, I don't know if they're gonna even refund me for it, because like, how can they? You know, but then when she went back there and she saw that all this stuff, some of it was marked as chicken breast, she was like, okay, this stuff is not marked right, that would be why it's not working. And she was able to grab us a different one. So like I said, I was looking for a smaller one because we have limited freezer space actually right now. But you know, it wasn't like there was a limit on the poundage either, so it wasn't that big of a deal. I just was, you know, normally I try and look for the smaller size, just so that we can, like I said, you know, condense space a little bit too. And like, it won't be bad to have leftovers, but you know, I don't, you know, I think a £1.50 difference is gonna be all that crazy. But again, we have possibly already started a month's early, what's it called, Thanksgiving shopping. So yeah, gotta go get that though out in the freezer. I'm gonna go take a shower and get to bed. I stayed up to watch the NBA playoffs, but I'm gonna, like I said, go get to bed so I can get to the stores tomorrow. My dad is not working, so we will be able to get to the 3 grocery stores tomorrow. So anyways, guys, I will see you all in tomorrow's vlog and share with you guys most likely those hauls from those stores in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.